Everyone, how you doing? Jeff C here. It is Tuesday, October the 14th with your Ebola update. Yes, you got to get the latest on the Ebola. Yeah, green shirts and all. How about this? Off the Daily Observer. This is the paper in Monrovia, dated October the 14th. That's today. Let's look at this. Breaking: formaldehyde in water allegedly causing Ebola-like symptoms. Can you believe this, right? A man in Shiflin, a community located in the Marigibi County on the Robertsfield Highway, has been arrested for attempting to put formaldehyde into a well used by the community. You wonder why they're freaking lynching people there, Red Cross and stuff, right? Reports say around 10 a.m. he approached the well with powder in a bottle. Mobbed by the community, he confessed that he had been paid to put formaldehyde into the well, and that he was not the only one. He reportedly told community dwellers that we are many. They are agents in Harbel, Dolestown, Cotton Tree, and other communities around the country, he said. State radio ELBC reports that at least 10 people in Dolestown community have died after drinking water from poison wells. These fucking, oh my lord, these poor fucking people. I mean, as if they don't have it rough enough, right? With all the terrorism that their own state is committing on them. They have these agents that are going out and putting formaldehyde into the water system in order to make people look like they have Ebola. That's right, Ebola. The man also alleged that some water companies, particularly those bagging mineral water to sell, are also involved. So big corporations then. The poison, he said, produces Ebola-like symptoms and subsequently kills people. How fucking evil does it get, man? The Observer had previously been informed that people dressed as nurses were going into communities with Ebola vaccines. Once injected, it reportedly produces Ebola-like symptoms and sends victims into a coma. So all these assholes and idiots and shills that come onto my videos and say how disgusting I am for not sympathizing with the people that are really sick. Did you ever stop to think for a second that maybe the government was behind these people being sick? Did you ever stop to think for a second that maybe it's the Red Cross that's behind these people getting sick? Right? How insane has it gotten? I feel so terrible for these poor people in Liberia. Once injected, it reportedly produces Ebola-like symptoms and sends victims into a coma. Shortly thereafter, victims expire. Communities are now reportedly chasing vaccine peddlers out of their communities after 10 children reportedly died from a vaccine in Bensonville. The peddlers were reportedly chased out of the community upon their next visit. I don't even know, man. Chase them. I would take it a step further, man. This is just insane. It's possible that the vaccine was composed of the same formaldehyde water mixture. This publication has received reports from families whose loved ones' organs were missing upon return of the bodies to the families. Families suspect an organ trafficking operation is capitalizing on the outbreak in Ebola virus in Liberia. The district's representatives condemned the act as barbaric, but called upon Liberians not to doubt the existence of Ebola virus in the country. And an investigation is going on. 18,000 plus people have read this article. Hopefully most of them live in these areas and are keeping a really close eye. In fact, if you people in Liberia are listening to this by any chance, I implore you to contact me. Any of you that has access to the internet, to try to contact me. I need people on the ground to tell me exactly what's going on. I believe you are all being played. I believe this is a giant hoax that's being committed on you. I think they are making your people sick. They're killing your people. They're injecting them with vaccinations. I think it's one of the most despicable things that's ever been done in modern history, and I want to help you. I want to help you expose this and stop this from happening. This is unbelievable. everyone in Monrovia, every town that has a water well should have people posted and guarding those water wells 24 hours a day with guns, machetes, whatever you can. Because, you know, it's just unbelievable how disgusting this is. And I really think your governments and corporations at work there are working for the New World Order in order to convince you that Ebola is real and happening. And I don't think it is at all. I think Ebola is real in terms that there is a real bioterrorism weapon called Ebola that they developed in the 70s and that they've used it several times. But I don't think this outbreak is anything what they say it is. I think they are making people sick, and that's why many people are being brought into the hospitals looking like hell and you know, being really sick. They're being poisoned by the formaldehyde that's being put in the water. How crazy is this? Please, people, share this video. Get it out there. Get it out there, make it viral. Just get it out there, get this information out there, make a video yourself if you want, and please help me spread this information around. This is just so crazy. Thank you very much for listening. If you have any more information, please leave it in the comments below.